Nestled in the heart of the Hampton Roads region of Virginia, you'll find a place where stunning agrarian landscapes lead to metropolitan opportunities, where small-town charm blends with contemporary amenities. This is a community of choice, committed to excellence. Welcome to Isle of Wight County, Virginia.
If you like the small town living, but close proximity to urban areas, this is the place to come.
Just look at the landscape, the green grass and fields. I like the smell of the corn during the summer.
It's quiet, calm, peaceful, but yet you're close enough to those everyday necessities that you need in life.
All on the peninsula and on what we call the south side, Norfolk, Portsmouth, Virginia Beach, Chesapeake, Suffolk, which have all, as I say, gone city. But Isle of Wight County is your last sort of peaceful nook in all of Hampton Roads.
Isle of Wight is a community devoted to enriching the lives of its citizens while providing the means for our children to grow for the future.
There are 9 schools. There's 5 elementary schools, 2 middle schools, and 2 high schools. Their test scores are phenomenal. Teachers, most of the teachers and the administrators live within the school division, so they have that care, that love for the schools, and I think that's very important.
Community activities thrive throughout the year with an assortment of cultural occasions for residents and vacationers of all ages to enjoy. Tourism is on the rise for Smithfield and Isle of Wight County.
We like to have all kinds of fairs and special events which involve music.
And spread throughout the county are wonderful havens for recreation of all kinds, attracting visitors from near and far. We've even transformed a former Army missile base into a community park.
The county acquired the base, and the Army has developed it over the last 40 years into a wonderful location for soccer, for basketball, for skateboarding, for baseball. It's about close to 200 acres, I believe.
With local roots and global reach, the county has clear access to neighboring ports and supply chains to support its resident businesses. In Isle of Wight County, you'll find that mom and pop shops flourish alongside large international businesses.
Smithfield Foods is very proud to be in Smithfield, Virginia. We've been here a long time. We're committed to the community. We have 2,600 employees in our Smithfield North plant, and that's a plant that makes the famous Smithfield hams. In addition to that location here in Smithfield, we have over 350 employees in the office buildings scattered throughout town.
You have a strong base of employees who have a wide variety of skills that would be perfect for any kind of new business coming into the community, whether it be in the industrial park, anything linked to Smithfield Foods, or just a small private employer who would like to move operations to this area.
We want to be business friendly. Our taxes are generally low here. We tend not to have the overwhelming restrictions that a lot of the surrounding cities have. Also, rents and land are cheaper here. So a business setting up, I think it's a very attractive place for a business to set up here, not just in Carrollton, but in Isle of Wight County.
We have wonderful people in this county and town, and it's a great place to conduct business.
From Windsor to Carsville to Smithfield and beyond, Isle of Wight County consistently promotes calculated growth to bolster the county's future. We've recently inaugurated a new volunteer fire station, opened the picturesque Young Lane Courts Complex, and adopted a new animal shelter for our furry friends. The Shirley T. Holland Commerce Park offers a fresh centralized depot for intermodal operations. New neighborhoods and residential areas continue growing while maintaining the integrity of the county's landscape.
I think our slogan is something like a community of choice, but I would flip that around and say it is the choice community.
for land values, property values, you can get a lot more house, you can get a lot more property for the same amount that you would pay somewhere else.
It's very family oriented. Within your communities, people still gather around to have those neighborhood cookouts, and I think that's very important. Although Isle of Wight has evolved and changed over time, it still has that sense of home and that sense of family and that sense of helping one another.
It's a good place to live. The people are friendly, people care about each other, and it's a community that is built on firm, steep traditions.
You probably would never meet a stranger when you walk down the streets of Smithfield, because once we speak to you one time, you're our neighbor and friend.